During the month of February, our nation enters into annual reflection on the contributions of African Americans to our country with connection to our African culture. One of the areas of concentration involves that of our ancestors, their acceptance of Christianity, and a wealth of music created as a result. Before any other music, we as a people were recognized for a rich development of sacred literature. Today, we focus on just one group of sacred songs, the Negro spiritual. The spirituals represent hundreds, if not thousands, of composed songs which tell stories to celebrate God and the hope of a people. They were freely composed in the fields, in slave quarters, and in the early worship services on plantations in slave churches in the South during slavery. They served more than religious purposes. Often, they contained signals which conveyed secret messages recognized only by the slaves themselves, thus creating a vehicle of communication with codes the white people were clueless to interpret. Sometimes they served as a unifying force in getting heavy jobs done. To highlight the Negro spiritual, we bring to you Georgia-born Zelda Kennedy, a renowned concert artist who has traveled across Europe, Brazil, Israel, the Caribbean, and Canada. She has also been featured with many symphony and string orchestras. She served as the official soloist for Governor Zell Miller and a featured soloist for Maynard Jackson, the first black mayor of Atlanta. Other dignitaries who solicited her superb artistry included President Bill Clinton, Ambassador Andrew Young, business mogul Ted Turner, and many others in the who's who conglomerate across the nation. As we celebrate Holy Communion today, you will experience arrangements of sacred songs once sung in the field or in a makeshift place of worship, even in open fields or under what is recorded as brush harbors, sticks, and limbs tied or bunched together to provide shelter from the blazing sun or rain. Together, let's thank God for how far He has brought us and how our music has survived from the cotton, tobacco, and rice fields to a very prominent place on concert stages around the world. We also celebrate the praying black people who created such beautiful music and prayed that one day we would be free to sing, to exalt, to lift the name of Jesus freely. We welcome Zelda Kennedy, a benefactor of our ancestors' prayers.